back on the record on call 635-213, State of Texas for Angela Ravel. Mr. Brendel and Ms. Ravel have been in a breakout room chatting about their options. And what would you like to do, Mr. Brendel?
She would agree to go ahead and get the scram bracelet for 3 months. And then if, as long as she complies with everything, we'll try to get that removed. And also I want to point out, I do believe she has a portable device. And due to the cost and her having 2 devices, we like to get that portable device removed.
After the scram device is active, she can turn in the Smart Start Mobile, save herself $95 a month or whatever that is.
She was taken off of Smart Start in September.
She what now? I'm sorry.
She was removed from Smart Start in September.
Oh, okay. Well, then we don't have to worry about that, do we?
I don't know why he's bringing up a Smart Start device.
Go ahead, Ms. Ravel, with your attorney's permission.
I got put back on it after the arrest, the pretrial officer.
Oh,
it's part of my condition
of her bond on the 2nd.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been on it for over a month now, since just a couple days after I was released. So,
Mr. Brendel, you ready to finish up?
Yeah, and I should have added that. That's a part of her bond condition. So she will have the scram bracelet on, so that should do everything that the mobile device does.
That'll pretty much clear things up. So, Ms. Ravel, on cause 635-213, the court accepts your plea of not true to condition 1 and true to the remaining conditions with an explanation. I deny the state's motion to revoke your probation or to continue on probation with all prior requirements with no sanction at this time, although I have the authority to put you in jail for 30 days to get your attention. Will that be necessary, ma'am?
no, sir.
Probably not. All right. Well, good answer. Altering and amending your conditions, adding the scram cam ankle bracelet within 10 days of today. As soon as your scram cam is active, you can turn in your Smart Start mobile device. I'm going to recall all pretrial bond conditions and any warrants that might still be floating around out there. I want her on weekly UAs. If she shows us 4 clean weekly UAs, we're going to put her back on monthly UAs. The probation officer earlier mentioned something about you need to qualify whatever your drugs were that you had in the past with a prescription, and that should take care of it. So you and your attorney can talk about that one, but that's going to come up and haunt you again if you don't fix that. So otherwise, substantial compliance. She's done everything else. She's been an excellent probationer right up to the point where we're still drinking. Is that kind of where we're at?
Yes, Your Honor. Did you want to add any additional classes like IOP? If you want to do that, you'll have to extend her. Or do you want to wait and see what happens with this second DWI and impose that on that case?
Obviously, we've still got an alcohol problem. Add IOP, and when will IOP finish, theoretically? Past April, is that what you're saying?
Yes. So we would need a minimum of a 6-month.
February, March, April. Extend her just enough to finish IOP, whatever that would be. 4 months.
Let me double check. IOP is 12 weeks. So I don't know when their next class starts. Why don't we say extend three months just to be safe? That'll take us into July.
All right, that's fine. And that's a whole lot more fun than being in jail. So good job, Mr. Brendel and Ms. Ravel. The ball's in your court. You've been an excellent probationer, except you still got this alcohol problem we're trying to address. That's kind of where we're at. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't find the button.
Anything further, Mr. Brendel? You saved another one.
Oh, well, great. She's a good one. She's been very nice and polite, and we hope the best, and I appreciate for you having us here.
And state, if, as, and when you ever get your lab results back, give Mr. Brendel a call and put him on the front burner to know what's going on with the new case so they can hopefully resolve that one at some point.
I sent an offer earlier today, Judge, actually. I don't know if he's had a chance to see it.
I'll work something out on that eventually. They're all going to.
Yeah, it was like 20 minutes before the hearing. So
Yeah.
I did call her, though, and let her know.
I'm not going to make anybody go through the same courses twice, so to speak, so she's already.
Well, she did have her case scheduled for today also. So Miss Benavides, I guess we just need to reset that. And I did